All that glitters is not that gold. So, what is presented to you is totally different from what is the inside. Today, you see me presented in this style, but the truth is, you can see me below me is this lungi. It is a see through lungi, and I love to wear it because it is easy to wash. It dries very fast in half an hour. People will be thinking I'm wearing such a beautiful thing, but it's only the upper part. The lower portion was the lungi. I do not know whether this lungi attracted a beautiful material and it was around me all this time. So this recording got delayed. The, the person who was disturbing me was the fly and made me to go back to think of the fly. The master was carrying a monkey, and his duty is to make the monkey dance, go to village after village. And the moment the monkey does his tricks, master goes around with a small towel, and the people put some money. One day it seems the master was very tired. He traveled from one village to another, and he went to sleep. When the master was sleeping, the monkey thought, my master is sleeping, so I should stand as a security guard. As the master was sleeping, one fly came around and started playing a fool. Like today, the fly is still here. I was trying to chase him. And then the fly went and sat on the master's toe. The monkey got angry and warned the fly, my master is sleeping. Do not disturb my master. The fly understood his language. It flew off and again came and sat on the master's stomach. The monkey warned the fly a second time. You don't understand me. I'll give you one and it is finished. Chutney puri means you become powder. The fly understood what the monkey said. It immediately got up and sat right in front of the nose of the master. The monkey couldn't hold it anymore. He took a stone and threw it at the fly, and the master got up with a bleeding nose. This is what we consider as understanding from a master by the disciples. John Winston Ono Lennon, born on 9th October 1940 in Liverpool in the United Kingdom, was assassinated, shot dead on 8th December 1980 in New York in the United States of America. Was an English singer, songwriter, musician, and peace activist who achieved worldwide fame as co-lead vocalist, co-songwriter, and rhythm guitarist of the Beatles, as well as one of the founders of the group. His songwriting partnership with Paul McCartney remains the most successful in history. In 1969, he started the Plastic Ono band with his second wife, Yoko Ono. After the Beatles disbanded in 1970, Lennon continued his career as a solo artist. And as Ono's collaborator, Jhon Winston Ono Lennon, popularly known as John Lennon of the Beatles, said, when you do something noble and beautiful and nobody noticed, do not be sad. For the sun, every morning is a beautiful spectacle, and yet most of the audience still sleeps. That was a fantastic flow from a man who went to Maharishi Mahesh Yogi to do Indian meditation. And in that emptiness of the mind, he would flow something out from the deepest core of his beautiful talent, the sun, which India practices the Surya Namaskar. Why India practices the Surya Namaskar is not because they got attracted to the sun, just to make the people connect back to the roots, connect back to the power, connect back to the vast Kathalindu Belakki Nadike, that is from darkness to light. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. And the whole world was trying to teach only that one thing, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, from darkness to light, from your borrowed knowledge to cleanse it, cleanliness next to godliness. And if you do not cleanse, where is your power to take things forward? That cleanliness makes the engine of your car move easily. Checking it up and cleaning, not a print of shit. When you do something noble, said Jhon Lennon, when you do something noble, yes, and beautiful, and nobody noticed, yes, don't feel sad. You are feeling sad because your projection is only just like how I showed the upper portion, but your lower portion is this lungi. Because the camera is not projecting, this has not been shown. Same is your inner heart. The heart should be beautiful. And whatever you do, the heart accepts. Then Picassos and other people become powerful. Because they do not have to find out who is looking. They only have to shine like the sun. Hence India insisted that early birds catches the best prey. The first 4 hours is enough, the morning 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Before the heat comes, you have done almost 24 hours of your best work. And then you can go back to sleep and rest and enjoy your Samskriti and fall in love with your family traditions, which create the most beautiful system called the roots, which goes deeper down without allowing the rats to cut the roots. Yesterday in Rakumjee school in Indranagar, a huge big tree fell down. We couldn't believe. Huge tree, powerful tree, just tall, maybe more than 100, 200 feet tall. And the bark was this big. We understood it has got the roots down, and I was discussing with the people how could such a big tree fall. There was no rain, there was no wind also. It slowly crashed into my total classrooms and destroyed everything. And then I found out why the roots should have been deep down, and then they told me the rats have eaten the roots deep down. So it got fried and started running on the top layer. People like that, when the rats have to be taken care. To make sure the rats have to be taken care early morning, birds catches the best prey. After that, what you get is shit, the waste, and then you become diseased. You go to the hospital. Trouble starts. Whatever you study gets mixed up with that poison which you have the previous day's cup without being washed. Jhon Lennon said, when you do something noble and beautiful, nobody noticed, do not be sad. You don't have to be sad because it was your mistake that you did not get a morning to see. Instead, you went to the club to see the artificial lights and you joined hands with a huge group of people which are not your relatives, your joint family. You danced with them, you drank with them. That was shackers. Once in a while is okay. But on a daily basis, that dance should be in the beautiful sunlight. Early morning, sunrise. For the sun, every morning is a beautiful spectacle, and yet most of the audience still sleeps. They sleep unconscious. People are walking unconscious like dead bodies. Swami Vivekananda said, come out of that dead body. Please wake up to become powerful, to become the richest. That's only one small technique. That technique is what Jhon Lennon has expressed. Early morning, early birds catches the best prey. Wake up early morning. Look at the sun. Do your Surya Namaskar, pranayama, sweat it out, and then a 4 hours bombardment of all your jobs. You still get 20 hours for you. Yes, the best part. That is your fixed deposit, your savings.